his grin. Pine and diesel punch straight to the chest. No fake high nonsense, just raw test. Monday 420, straight review. Light it loud, let the real cut through. Monday 420, straight review. Tracy's yelling, what's this buzz gonna do? Smooth burn down low, no ash in my eyes. Euphoria locked in under hazy skies. Trap the head chain, deep in the zone. Still talking clear, never alone. Monday 420, straight review. Let it blaze, watch the truth renew. Monday 420, straight review. Gracie's live, tell us what you knew. Oh, they pushed their plastic high as I breathe the fire. My lungs don't lie, and neither do I. Monday 420, straight review. You still faking or feeling it too? Monday 420, straight review. Hit that bell, watch the real smoke rise.
Hello, everybody. What's up? All right. Okay, everybody. Get this music back. All right. What is up, everybody? I think that's the right volume for the volume. Yeah. Right on. Chilling. Just going to smoke Sesh. Oh, crap! You can't see us.
That's why I'm not saying nothing.
Holy cow. Alright, hey everybody! What's up?
Hi.
Oh, we don't look so good today. Huh?
Well, we have to go in and out.
Huh?
In and out. So.
Alright. Oh,
Hang on, we gotta fix it.
alright. Just all of a sudden get better, didn't it?
A little bit, yeah.
Alright, there we go.
All right, guys, I'm packing up the tab alley.
Welcome to a Monday night evening smoke. Margarita burp. So welcome to our Saturday night, our Monday night smoke sesh. Random.
Yes, welcome, guys. Woo. Run away, Dad.
I'm gonna check it on the big screen. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Yeah, her voice ain't loud enough. Yeah. Aha. Yeah, her voice ain't loud. There we go. Much better. There we go. Woohoo! All right,
Woohoo!
that's better. Now let's. Woohoo! All right, that's better. All right, much better.
Quite the mess we got going on me. Anyway, guys, Tallyman.
Tallyman.
The last.
Tallyman car. Tallyman banana.
You got it.
Tallyman. Let me try to tell us something weird about that. But what it really, the truth is, the Tallyman would count up the amount of bananas you pick for the day. And then he would be the one to pay you, the Tallyman. So 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 5. Daylight come. Because they pick, want to go home. Daylight come and I want to go home. Probably the reason they pick it going at night is because it's hot as hell, right?
I imagine.
Sunlight
Yeah.
come and I want to go home. Tallyman, tally me, banana. He's the one that counted your bananas when you're out of your pay. Alright, you guys, I get crap in my eyes. Cold. I had a really bad cold over the weekend. And so, basically, chilling. Tracy's ride to work, because we had a big expedition. But anyway, her ride to work. Then no more. Tried to fix it. Go get a new vehicle for her to drive. So hers died. So, I had no choice. But they had me scheduled. I told them, don't schedule me on weekends. I had to take off. So, get this vehicle so she'd have a ride. Okay? This is crazy complicated. But, I called off Saturday in the morning, 4 in the morning, because I woke up and I could not swallow. Same time, I had to go and do title transfer in the car. Go look at the car. Do all this. I could barely swallow. Suck it down. I got it. Just for the occasion. To mark my occasion. Fly the vehicle sick as hell. I got a big water bottle. You know, the blue kind sticker on it.
I got one too.
Hamper stickers. She got the same one. She got hamper. She's not done with hers. She's got all kinds of stickers she's gonna put on it.
Yep.
But Annie. We've had really bad problems with vehicles lately, so we would keep it local. But I knew it was great. Drives great. He's going down the road. And he just knee on the steering wheel, just feels so good. So easy to drive. But we've been driving a Jeep, a Jeep and a truck. And now we're in a little teeny Mazda, a little sports car. It's weird. It's way low. I see like trucks go by, and they're like, I'm like waving at my head because I'm not used to something up in that above me. Everything's lower than me and everything else. It's crazy. Anyhow. So welcome to a Monday. We're going to start doing these random smoke sessions. We're just going to come up. You know, not going to be scheduled. Just going to do random. Hang out. So, what else? Everything will be done by this week. By this Saturday, we'll be doing a whole new live stream. Hello,
Cheers.
somebody. Cheers. What's up here? Ooh.
What's happening, cow?
Are you up or am I up?
You're up. Tallyman.
Tallyman. That's right. We talked about the Tallyman.
Yep. Talked about it, but didn't do it.
Feel like cold for some reason. I got my hot ones. Never had that. You can rub my eyes. I've been feeling like colder. Nuts. Nuts. Tracy looked at me and said, "You got crap coming out of your eye." Like, yeah, I know. And then people at my job try to say, "Well, that's because your allergies." I've had allergies all my life, apparently. And I never had that problem. Or what if I even noticed it because I worked in masonry? I get dust in my eyes all the time. I'm used to having dust in my eyes. We walk around with deep sea dog at mine. Oh, terrible. Dude. Well, anyway. That's no help. I got big. Alright. Anywho. Did I heat up and not do my dab? Oh no, I did it.
Have to roll up and take a dab. Right on. We're packing up some
Who's that?
pink mint.
Joe.
I know.
Oh.
OG.
Gee. What's up? What are you guys toking on? Huh. Right on. We're just up to 6 people. Hello, everybody. Tell us what you're toking on. Cheers.
Alright, here's your dab.
Alright.
Skunk crossed by locomotion from TGI Genetics. Grown myself.
Hell yeah. Good job. You guys, I got so many plants growing that are growing way faster than I thought, but they're not popular. What am I growing? I'm growing wildflower, some kind of crazy edible flower.
Nasterium.
Huh?
Nasterium.
Nasterium. What's the other one?
Marigold.
Marigolds, Tabascos,
Jalapeno.
jalapenos. Yeah. Lots of Tabascos. I love them. I call them my baby bee stings. Man, do they hurt. Are you up? They hurt like hell. But some people call them Thai peppers, but they're actually Tabascos. People are like, really? That's what I've always called them. I didn't know they're Tabascos.
That's a mess.
Huh? Oh, shit.
That's leftovers.
Wow,
oh,
back.
Jesus. He
Huh?
grows so many plants and veggies in nuts.
Dude, I wish we could. I grow everything inside.
And a plethora of drugs, too.
This is really weird. The Amish around here grow in outside greenhouses, right? And we usually buy plants from them. Like, we're going to buy our tomatoes from them. I don't know why. I should do them or something. But we never grew them or stuff. Tomatoes are little, kind of, you just can't
Because they
grab
should be
seeds.
this big now.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna plant up for tomatoes again. We have a tomato thing. This is pretty cool, guys. Am I up?
Oh, yeah.
So we got. Oh, I took all the wood from an old house that I could save and recycled it and had it out back. Some of them were 1x1s, little square piece of wood. I hung them down off the side of the shed. The shed had a 2x6 on the side, and I hung them from that. Then I put little screws every 4 inches probably, you'd say.
Mhm.
And then I ran hemp rope around all them screws, and then tomatoes grew up inside the hemp rope. Now I just cut all the hemp rope off. Now I gotta get more hemp rope. So as soon as I plant tomatoes, I'll put the hemp rope above it, and they'll just go right up into that hemp rope, and it helps hold them up. Pretty cool. We call it the wall tomato. So we gotta go get a bunch of them, plant on the wall tomatoes again. I think we put too many out last year or something. They were too close, or I don't know.
Yeah, we need
So we got tomato wall. Besides tomato wall, we're gonna have pepper alley, pepper corner, and then out front we have all the flowers. Are we gonna plant the edible ones out there? We might as well.
I don't know.
Yeah, we can. I don't want to cut all the tea down. I don't want to cut all my tea. I got tea everywhere.
It doesn't matter if they cut it down. It's still going to come back.
Yeah. It's wild strawberry everywhere. Everywhere in our yard. We have this little patch of grass that really don't grow much, but it grows the strawberry there like crazy. You tell a wild strawberry because it looks exactly like a
OG has
domesticated.
50, you would imagine he has about 50 varieties of flowers in his yard.
Nice.
And the garden has about 10 or things going.
So check this out. So I bought all these plants. So I grew flowers, but I gave them to her mom. So for Tracy's flowers, I bought them. Hers, mom's, I grew in by inside, right? So you think the ones in the Amish would grow on an outside greenhouse were already used to the environments and stuff. They should do best. They did. The ones I grew in my inside grow room and then put outside, her mom's were amazing. The ones I bought her at the greenhouse, not so good. Ain't that crazy? So, I got, what'd you say the flower? Non-edible.
Marigold.
I got big marigolds, little marigolds. About 8 of each. And I hope they go out soon. They're growing like hell in my grow room. You know what I mean? Cheers, everybody. Cheers, honey. Cheers. We're having margaritas and a rum and coke on
Most people are planting now. It's probably soon safe.
But
They say after Mother's Day, say. Brenda and Lynn put their seeds in the ground today. Just seeds.
we had a reliable vehicle, but it leaks oil. I was scared to kind of take it up in the mountains. How about it? We're like, no, we're not taking it up there. We're not leaking oil in our mountain.
Are we bourbon fans?
No.
No, I like
Tequila and only tequila and Captain. And only Jose Cuervo and Captain Morgan. That's it. Or I drink hard Arizona iced teas. Beer once in a blue moon. But no. Like I quit drinking for I don't know, it's like 6 years, 7 years, because I drank too much. So I quit drinking altogether. And after I came back, I couldn't drink beer no more. I don't know why, but I still love my tequila. She never gave me a hungover or anything like that. That's weird. So, guess what I'm doing tomorrow? These are my next 3 days supposed to be off, and I got to deal with my job. They're going to fire me. Anyway, I had to take care of get her a car. She was losing her ride. Brian was getting very mad about it. So he actually found us a car. And I was like, I can't stay to a ride. Oh, I don't want to look at it. I have to work. Hey, fuck it. I only had one more week of school left. Then I'm off for 4 months. Try to find something anyway. So if I wasn't going back, we work every weekend, which that don't work. We don't get to fish or hunt together when I'm off and she's working, and when she's off, I'm working. Don't play with us. Too much of a together, you hunt and fish together. You know, it takes Tracy a little bit longer than me to get ready. Don't take her anywhere as long to get ready as my friends used to. We used to pick on this guy every time we picked him up. All right, dude, take me to the store. I gotta go get cigarettes, a soda. This guy was a fun dude. We still joke about it. My brother would literally light a joint anywhere on earth. One time we pulled in, dude. That was so funny. Dude, I was laugh so hard. We pulled in to a church on a Sunday church service. And it was like,
no,
they were just coming out of church. And so, anyway, let's get with this.
Don Julio is what you should be drinking. It's my favorite tequila.
I'll try it, bro. I will try it. We'll have to write that down. Don't keep reminding me, bro. I don't have to try it. Anyway, this guy, I was going to tell you, would literally light a joint anywhere. Like, we'd be at a gas station. He'd be like, you want to hit this? And I'm like, what are you doing, dude? In public. So one day, dude, we pull into this church, and like, the congregation's coming out, and I hear flick, flick, flick. And Tracy turns around and goes, really, dude?
That's what I said.
And I was like, holy shit, James. You're like a joint in my church.
Yeah, that was my response.
Oh my God, we laughed so hard. So now me and Tracy are like, she'd be like, go to light a joint. I'm like, man, there's too many people. And she goes, yeah, I'm not going to do it, James. Oh my God. So funny. Like, literally, dude, we be pumping gas, whatever. And then, hey, you want to hear this? What? Dude. So, anyway, me and him would hang out at the vet. Right? And I'm a veteran. So, we'd hang out at the vet.
All seed-bearing plants were put here for human use. That's in the Bible, OG.
Amen, says in Genesis. God gave every seed-bearing herb for your use. That's exactly what?
People are just brainwashed, OG says.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Yeah. No, no. I'm very Christian. The problem with it is.
Where are you going? Are you coming out, sunshine?
I don't.
Come on.
I get glass flack for not going to church. I pray every day, a couple times a day, because I need it. But
so much propaganda.
My whole thing is, I always tell people that get on my case, like, show me where in the Bible it says I have to go to church. And then they'll say, there's a quote in the Bible that says, you should gather and talk about God.
Oh, I forget, it's like, I know, it's crazy. OG.
2 times a month.
They believe all kinds of crazy shit.
As long as me and Tracy are sitting here talking about God, it says in the Bible that where 2 of you are gathered in my name, I will be there also. So as long as me and Tracy are talking about God, we're doing anything a church would do. Except for I'm just not listening to a preacher's point of views of what he thinks scriptures. And I learned that you have to get feedback from him. So you do devotional or whatever. Churches are nuts. These people, these religious leaders are nuts, man. I guarantee Jesus is like, dude, you're going to hell. Some of them. I mean, like, remember the old church, like, I forget what his freaking name was, caught with prostitutes or something. It's like, dude, really? Mm-hmm. Billy Graham.
Oh, yeah.
I lost my faith in the church. But you don't smoke and joint in the park. I have a little respect for the people. Oh, it's funny though. It was great. I've honestly said,
if you get deep into the Ethiopian Bible, it has 88 books, the ones that were not recovered by Emperor Constantine.
I always said that I would like to hold like a sermon on the water, relating the word to fishing.
Yes, definitely agree with you, OG.
What?
He says praying is between you and God, no preacher required.
Yeah, that's right. Dude, I don't know what to say about the church. That's all.
Hang on, I didn't practice another one up yet. You're getting ahead of
put
us.
your faith in God, not in church. Amen. Can't practice from you. Check out this little torch I got. This thing is crazy. The only thing is it heats red hot in a second at a pinpoint. So you gotta kind of like, but it heats so fast. It's by a torch cup, but it's gonna help me when I'm working on vehicles. I got a lot of that to do. So I got two broken. My truck broke. So I don't know if it's transmission. So I got to put it all together and see what's the torque converter. If it don't go, then I have to rip it apart by a tranny.
We are doing Aspen OG.
A lot to do. I have a 4-cylinder sports car. Holy cow, is it quick. I got 80, which the speed limit is 80 on 80. Holy cow. I told Tracy when I got it all ready for her. I swept it out for her. Put her little mossy oak, pink mossy oak steering wheel cover on. And took it and gave it a bath. And put new tires on it. The tires were like drag slick.
They were real bad.
Got it all ready for her. Now tomorrow's when she's I drop her off at work, so I'm thinking fishing. I'm gonna break it in. And then Saturday. Should I leave your hole alone till Saturday? Should I hit white deer?
I ain't even talking to you.
So, here's what happened. You
better not be gone all day and not fix my vehicle.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, guys, check it out. Me and Tracy have done a lot of fishing. We picked her up. What was it, 2025, right? December 2025? Or 2024? No, January 2025, correct? Okay, so we had her a little bit over a year, okay? When we picked her up, once we had her, we didn't want to leave her alone. Okay? We just couldn't. Like, so we didn't do no fishing, we didn't do as much hunting. We got skipped out on one whole year. Almost. Well, yeah, a whole year. Didn't do much. Then He came last time. When is his birthday? July. So he came in July. Oh, buddy, you're sleepy, buddy. Dude, he's been
all over the floor.
you don't know what their new fascination is with the floor, but they just all of a sudden right the floor. Like they just walk. And he just walks around. Tonight when she feeds him, he'll walk around. He'll just walk around, following her on the ground.
Stand on my feet.
Stand on her feet. And he's been, like she said, well, when she had alone time, now you don't have it anymore, but she had some alone time and that really helped. No, you will. Because, you know, I got a lot of work to do on beef. It helps. She'd rather have me here, though, and not working on the vehicle. But every time I go out in the vehicle, she gets alone time. And he'll come walking down, he'll walk on the couch. If she's out there making a coffee, he'll fly out to the kitchen and hang out with her out there. And, huh, buddies?
She has to be everywhere, Mom.
She is like, so. I don't have a piece of that here, Andy, do I?
What's that?
I can just grab that toy, that play jump, the jungle jump.
Oh, I don't know what you did with it. It's out on the porch, isn't it?
Yeah. Guys, give me a second. Alright? So, we got this out today. Here's it. Here's the top. So, here's the top. You see it? Here's the top. Alright? As soon as I got this out, see him coming? He knows it. He'll come right down. Watch. He knows exactly what this is. This was his. This is his jungle gym. Right? So I cut it off. You see down here at the bottom? I cut it off and I'm going to put things on it. They had it all glued together. Like, oh, hell no. So I cut it off and I went and I got the wrong one, you know. Then I got the bigger one. Not the bigger. And I'm not going to glue it so that we can tear it apart. I take his jungle gym. He knows exactly what it is. Which we get excited about, because the reason we want it is so he can go back to Margaritaville. We don't have to do every live stream from here. We've been doing every live stream from this couch.
Nice, girl.
Well, he has a fit if we leave the room. So now, since he's been working with them, he's been stepping up. We can take him back to Margaritaville, and he can hang out back there. We know she will. Remember, we have videos of you guys back there? That was called the bar.
Right.
Tracy got me a light today.
I did.
She bought Margaritaville light. She goes, look, honey.
It's over there in the thing. Yeah. You can show them right there in the little closet thing.
Oh, yeah.
I put it over there so when it get broke.
All right, you guys, check it out. Oh, I can even show them to the light up. You see it?
Oh, wait a minute. It takes a little bit to show up here. Oh, no.
Oh, you can't see it.
When it's not lit up, they can see it. It's too bright. There you go.
This says cool vibes.
Good vibes.
Uh-oh. Okay. So it lights up.
I think there's a wall plug. It plugs into the wall or something.
Yeah. It's cool vibes. Got that from she got me that from Margaritaville. She got me a thing a long time ago. Oh no, Jill got it for me, didn't she?
What?
The thing that hangs says it's 5 o'clock somewhere in Margaritaville.
Yeah. I don't know.
We got I don't know if I want to take the sports clock back. We got the record clock back there. It's on 5 o'clock. Always in Margaritaville. It's on 5 o'clock. You know what? I got a question for you guys. Who's the one that's going to tell me what 5 o'clock means? Why is it 5 o'clock somewhere, and what does that mean? What's that say? Oh, there. Oh, okay. So you showed that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you read it. I didn't show it.
Well.
Oh, wow. What am I doing?
What's that? I don't know. Oh, you put that over there to show them the jungle gym.
You guys, wait till you see this video I'm going to get.
Hi, baby.
I did record it. Already did.
Mm-hmm.
Just never brought it up.
Oh, yeah, you did.
I have to bring it up. I have to get it. Bring it up and show you guys.
Hi, sweetheart.
I told her that we should bring out. She might move that back here too. We kind of like it out here, but told her it's a perfect light for Margaritaville. It's a little light and it has little what are they?
That thing?
Yeah, not
Jellyfish.
Jellyfish, yeah. Little jellyfish in it, and they swim, and it changes colors: purple, red, blue, green, and they swim. They literally go up and down, swim around inside there. It's pretty cool. Okay, you should put that back in Margaritaville, but you know what? Take everything back there.
Hi, sweetheart.
But I still have work there, so I got work out there. I got work on Margaritaville yet. I gotta move the AC from the bedroom back there. We have air conditioning back in Margaritaville. We set the studio back there. What else do I gotta do? I gotta make a place to set the TV. Man, you guys. So everything I did, it's already done. It's so cool. So I'm done. I'm done upgrading. I mean, I'm not done. I'm done spending money. Everything I did is done. I did it right away and it's gone. I'm done. Now I'm waiting for shit to come in the mail. So I got the wrong power memory, and I gotta wait for that to come. We showed her. I think I showed you guys one of the live streams, the graphics card, man. Everything looks like a serious computer now. We are going to be more serious. It looks crazy. But we're watching a graphics card, and we don't know if it's going to do it. But the graphics card, we think, said something about being 4K. Wow. But supposedly, as long as everything works and matches. As long as I didn't fuck up. I got the wrong memory card. Hopefully I didn't get the wrong graphics card to match my CPU or all that. I didn't do anything else. Went to plug the graphics card in and said, hey dummy, your box wouldn't do it. So what would happen is take a power and hook up a big generator into your house. Where you're not having enough power to supply this thing, and watch what happens to your house. Run all the wires to your house to supply a big generator that you don't have enough power to supply, and see what happens. The whole house will burn down. The wires get some fire, and they'll be trying to overload the wires. So that's what happens. You probably would call them fire. No, it's dead. Hey. But when I knew, I didn't have no idea. It's crazy. It's a miracle. These things. I'm gonna have lights. It's gonna be pretty cool back there. So that's coming Saturday. First grand opening of Margaritaville. Saturday. We're about to discuss that Wednesday. After my inspection, do you want me to go down and get a new air conditioner?
I don't know. I don't know what time your inspection is. What time you have to pick me up.
Oh, that's right. All right, we'll go after I pick you up. We'll get. You can come help me. She said we were looking around. Not one of them said quiet, did they, honey? We're looking for quiet. We didn't find one. Get it. Remote. They're all gonna be quiet. See, the one we have back in the bedroom right now is so beat up. We had it for years, and then I moved it around. Moved it around. So it's going to be a permanent part of the Margaritaville. Actually, that's cool. Right up. Anyway, I have to do
Right.
So, my old computer,
Yeah.
like what you guys are on here, you can see the size of the laptop. My monitor for my computer wasn't much bigger than but I've had around for many years an old HDMI cable. It's real long. Now, I don't know why I've got paid any amount of money for any computer monitor when I'm just looking up into a big screen TV. We gotta put a TV back in the bar. Well, I think I already have a TV. We can't wait to see what it looks like. I'm telling Tracy, I said, I pray to God we can't broadcast in 4K. I looked at me funny, I said, because I don't want to buy 4K. I'm done.
Yeah, we're not ready for that. I guess.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do it. We'll still stay at 1080 for now. I'm not buying a 4K camera yet. I'm not ready. I've already spent on my upgrade. I'm done for the year. Maybe next year we'll upgrade all the 4K cameras. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'll put that out. Yeah, next year we'll upgrade to 4K. But right now I'm gonna stay in 1080. Fuck. Now it'll be our videos and everything. We'll upgrade to 4K. We already have technology to upgrade all our videos to 4K and everything. I have to go and get a whole new. I have to build a whole new computer. Maybe next year that'll be cool. I'll build my own 4K computer from scratch, building it all myself. This year I took an old computer and upgraded it.
Right.
But you guys, if you have any technology, do it. Holy shit. Dude, hey,
Yeah.
come on. You know what, man? This is what I like building a computer, building this, or building the bar, building when I'm baked. Just so I can say, man, let's see, you can do a lot when you're baked. You know what I mean? I built houses when I was baked. I built beds, built bars, built coffee tables. You guys are sitting this way with everything, all this up right here. Oh, I built almost solid. All right, 90% walnut. Real 100% walnut. I never finished it, so don't look at it. He's redone. I never finished it because of birds, so now I had to do a lot of research. Relax. We still gotta let it dry out before.
Yep.
Funny bird. Tell party. He's all tired and shit. Oh, you guys rock, man. Surprise live stream. You guys surprised me. At one point we were like 7 people here. I am impressed with you guys. Thank you all for if you guys are watching this in the replay. You guys' attendance was starting to hang out with us in replays and all kinds of live streams, man. I'm getting impressed. You guys, alright. I love it. And all you guys respond, you guys rock. I'm starting to have everybody here.
Yepper.
Then I want to thank you guys. We're not turning this into a channel where people all come up and start talking over each other. I kind of like that we do these in the comments. We didn't turn to that because when we come back, we're going to be over yes, and there won't be a chance. What we're going to do is we're going to do ones here, just like this, where you can come up. Oh, I never put the thing up either. So, there's that. I know, none of you guys really come up anyway. Joe does once in a blue moon, and if I see Gary or anybody here it comes up. I don't like to come up that much, which is kind of cool because it won't make a difference. But we'll be using OBS. I guarantee that. I don't like this Steven Mac thing. He got all this advertisement all over. You know.
Right.
OBS, when you set the scenes up, it's so easy. And it's made for live streaming. And but, man, do I love my video editing. I can't imagine what's going to be like editing on that new machine. That's going to be insane fast. Oh my gosh. Video editing, I told her, man, I said, dude, it is insane how fast I am getting video editing. Huh? Mm-hmm. It's so easy. So I have to go back. We decided, we tried it. I tried it for a little while, guys. Pardon me. So you'd have my job. You'd have one day you go in at 7, and then the next day you go in at 11 in the afternoon and work till 7 at night. And the next day you go in at 8 in the morning and work. And I always had off on like Tuesday and Wednesday. So I was constantly going to work when Tracy was getting home. We gave her time to work with birds, but we can't. Me and Tracy aren't them kind of people. We're not the kind of people where my wife goes to work, comes home when I'm going to work. That lasts for about 5 minutes for us, you know. Yeah. And so when she's like, "Well, we need a car," and so I was like, "I'm gonna be off in a week anyway, so we're gonna go get this car."
Yeah, we are just taking like the opportunity.
Taking to carry all my uniforms back in and hand it to them and go, "Have a good night. Thank you." I have a couple more paychecks to collect. So it's cool. But I was like, "This ain't." I said, "I'm not working every weekend." The first thing they did is schedule me for every weekend. I'm like, "Dude, you know, why'd you ask me?" You know, I can't do that. Might take me longer to find a job where I don't work weekends, but every other job I ever worked don't work weekends. No. So, yeah. I'm not going to work a job where, don't work for me.
And I'm not supposed to be alone. I was left alone the majority of the time.
Yeah, she's not supposed to be left by herself. She can't live on her own. Yeah. You fall into a low blood sugar and die. Nobody's fine. I was fine pregnant home from work. Especially when she's like sleeping by herself. Because you wake up in the middle of the night, look now. She wakes up in the middle of the road, she could tap me, and I could look at her. I mean, I could look at her, just to look at her. It's acts like she's drunk, but looks like, you ever see the terror look? You ever see like a video where somebody's like, they look in their eyes, or get attacked by like a bear or something? That look in her eye, where they're like really scared, and they're just out, and they can't comprehend anything because they're that scared or that terrorized that they can't. That's how she gets. Makes me drunk and hopeless. She wouldn't know what number to dial. She wouldn't know anything. She wouldn't know how to dial 911. So, alone. I think like every day I was giving her alone, and I told them all this. And they didn't. So, I gotta find a company. But that's the job. I did that for a little while. So, it was fun, though. She did give about 0 fucks. They said, "You're a guy." They text her and said, "No, you have to hand your uniform in." She gave about 0 fucks.
No, not really.
So I needed. I told her, I said, "Oh, man, it's so good to have a part still again." She's like, "What?" Because all my vehicles need work on. Slowly getting worse because I had to rely on one all the time. So a new vehicle, now I can start tearing my Jeep apart. I'm going to turn that Jeep in, if we keep it, We don't know.
I don't know, but I'd like to have my vehicle come.
Yeah, no, I mean, if we're going to keep it in the scheme, once the truck's done. And then what do you drive? Car for now. Yeah, we decided if we're going to
Car in the summer, truck in the winter.
Yeah. When did it take Jeep to turn into a pirate? It's a classic. Yeah, wow.
We can park it out at my other house. Not out at my other house. Yeah.
Yeah.
This lady has 2 houses. You know, park it out.
Yeah, yeah, Tracy's not on. She's in her house. Park it over there. Yeah, I never thought of that.
And that's it. If we had a problem, we could park something over there. If our landlord gives us a problem or whatever, just let them know.
That's it, yeah. I'm going to have to get rid of the Jeep. Same with the truck. Good idea. Car is so great to drive, but it's terrible.
Yeah,
got low profiles, 17-inch rims, low profiles. It drives like a dream, but it's sucking.
In fact, it's probably do about another 1 or 2 more dabs, and we're gonna have to pedal on out of here.
Yeah, I think you need to get sleep.
I do. I have to work tomorrow.
No, but if I don't get enough sleep, then I'm gonna go back to sleep. I want to go mountains, catch up some dinner.
That's an awful lot. And don't forget, you have to come get me and take me to work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got this.
All right.
Holy cow. I'm still stuffed up. Are you?
Not
a little
stuffy.
bit.
I
Not
got
much.
it all in the chest. Did you hear me coughing and hacking back there? I went back there to cough and hack up. I was all in chest. On my chest.
Yeah, we were like terrible. I originally called off Saturday and Sunday because I was sick, but I had no choice. I had to go get this car. I had to take the opportunity to do it.
All right, guys.
So you told me that I needed a doctor excuse, but I didn't go see a doctor, and now I'm better. So I guess I'm done.
New York sour diesel.
New York sour diesel. All right. I'm ready to go back to the back. Every Saturday, Sunday, going in the morning. I kind of like the ones that go in at like 6. We've done it at 30. Wait, going at 7, right? Yeah. Going at 7 to get done at 3:30. That's my kind of shift. There's all kinds of hires in our area.
Even 8 to 4 wouldn't be bad.
Even our local radio station, where I'm going there, they have all kinds of stuff. Like the radio station. Not at it. I work for the radio station. Are you up or mine?
I think I am.
And then we're gonna cut out after this. Yeah, that's cool. Thanks for you guys. Hang out. Glad you're here live.
Yes, thanks for joining us. Thanks for commenting. Don't forget.
We're still doing a dab. Don't go anywhere right away. Still do another dab with us.
The path ahead smells like pear. Wheels on gravel, wings held
wide,
cocktails
making our own last
past the fence and through the glen, back home by dusk, but not till then.
Yeah.
With the bird.
Banjo hums a winding tune.
Huh?
Underneath the
Can I do it again?
buggy
I keep
wheels
doing it.
go click clack click over roots and
I want to
river
brag about
stick.
the comments.
Wheels on gravel, wings held wide, cocktails clink as we glide
Oh, yeah.
past the fence and through the
This
glen.
cold is trying to work
Back
its way out of me
home by
so
dusk,
fast.
but
I don't know what
not
it is.
till then.
Coming out my eyes, my nose, yeah. You got the same problem, so.
The elder cat said,
Sorry,
"Wait, look
it's not
there,
that I'm really tired, you guys, but I can't keep my eyes on it. Like,
Sunshine laughs and takes a sip.
Dig it out,
Adventure's never
dig
done.
it
He
out.
just paused for zip. Wheels on gravel,
Right on.
wings held wide, cocktails clink as we glide.
But I've been like this for like a week.
Through the glen,
I'm like,
back
why
home
are my
by
eyes all of a
dusk,
sudden really?
but not
That's what it
till
was. I
then.
get sick, man, like really bad. I haven't been that sick in a long time. And to be doing a title transfer and then, oh, wait, we gotta say this, right? Dude, our local Walmart, they must go to the idiot bin to find their mechanics. So I take my tires in. That was so weird. I said, yeah, I'm done already? And I'm done like in an hour. So I took the tire. I do it at Walmart. I did it because this car I can't believe we made it. We drove that car like, what, 45 minutes, would you say?
Oh, yeah.
Home. From where we bought it?
Oh, more than that, because you went to Harbor Freight.
Yeah. Don't remind
And then
me.
we went to Walmart.
And then we went, yeah. Holy shit. I
And then
can't believe
came
that.
home.
Dude, there's no way we should have made it. There's no way we should have made it home. No way in hell. Them tires were. The metal, you know when you get so wore where the metal shows through? The metal was all wore down. They call it, I found out from the tire guy, they call it inner lining.
Mm-hmm.
I said, what's that thing that it pokes out? Looks like a inner tube. That's called the inner lining. I said, the inner lining was popping out. And we were driving down the road and we were going boom, 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 because the inner lining was popping. It's like a little piece of rubber. If that would have blown, that would have been. And I looked at the jack. I'm gonna have to call my guys up at the junkyard and go, hey, do you got a jack? So I told her we're gonna figure a way to strap, because you don't really. I mean, you can throw the little jack in your trunk, but you're taking a chance if you ever get in a serious accident, that jack is gonna come flying up through the vehicle. You know, if you hit something and stop dead and that jack doesn't. Yeah, I remember things like that, you know. I learned it from my friends at the drag strip. They're like, when you're building a drag car, you gotta remember that it's strapped, because they make straps to strap everything down. And a lot of guys won't, when they get new to the sport, they won't like strap their batteries or anything. And they're like, dude, and they'll get on your track. They'll be like, dude, it's not a regulation, but dude, all of a sudden you make a flying thing. And if you don't strap that jack down, that jack will go flying up through the cab and kill somebody. Me or her coming up through the, it don't stop when the car stops. You know what I'm saying? Well, keep that in mind, you guys. Okay? I'm just telling you from a car guy to, a car guy, cook, chef, a lot of things. But I like smoking hot too. Dude, you know what? That's kind of why I became what I was, I'd hang out with chefs. Why? Because I smoked pot with them. Or sold them pot. Back in the day, I sold a lot of pot. Sold a lot of pot. A couple quarter pounds a week. So, I sell pot to chefs, so I'd hang out with them, learn to be a chef. Hang out with mechanics, We used to hang out in this one garage. They literally had engines on the wall and transmissions on the wall and parts on the wall. And we'd be sitting there doing bong rips and fucking watching Trailer Park Boys and building cars. I have lived and eyewitnessed that potheads aren't lazy or stupid. And you think that so? Keep believing that. When the fake mechanic is fixing your car, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude. We built houses. We were the #1 mason crew. We're all deadheads. All a bunch of us were potheads, deadheads. All of us went to see the Dead together. We went to see Willie Nelson, the Dead together. Almost the whole crew. all smoked with each other, hung out. But when it came down to work, we were the number one crew. If they were building a new house or needed new work or something, we did it. Last crew to get laid off, we never got laid off. They wouldn't let us lay off. Even in the winter, we were figuring out how to heat shit and still lay blocked. I remember my boss said to me one time, we had he's smoking joint. This guy we met at a party. And this guy smoked a bull. And Eric said, let's go burn a bull. And the guy said, look at it. Are you a boss?
The Farley Bird, say hi to everybody.
And he goes, what do you mean by that? He says, I know when I smoke once in a while, I get temporarily dumb. If you smoke, you're the boss.
Good boy.
You're going to be dumb. And Eric said, I think some of the smartest person on earth, smartest people on earth, are potheads. The guy looked down and he goes, well, how do you come to that conclusion? The boss said to me, he said, because potheads are curious. They're real curious people, a lot of them. They want to learn. They're all like, you get a bunch of potheads and they're always standing around watching Discovery Channel or the History Channel. They're learning. Like, knowledge really is cool when you're baked. He says, those are some of the probably smartest people that know a lot of information are potheads because they just curious. And that's why I studied mechanic and culinary arts and everything. My drill sergeant asked me, why are you here, boy? And I said, because I haven't done this yet, Sergeant. And he thought that was the funniest thing ever. He told people my graduation what I said. He looked at his said, man. And they told all the other drill sergeants because they get together. He said, this guy said that he didn't do this shit. He said, now you did it, buddy. And here you are at graduation. I said, hell yeah, I did it. He kept saying he did it. I said, I should get a shirt. He said, I did it. I'm just a curious person. Especially when I'm big. Oh, you munching on pine nuts, you spoiled little boy. Sam, he comes right down here eating right out of his hand. I'm sorry, I didn't scare you, did I?
Good boy.
Now, we don't know why there's yellow pine nuts. But you guys, if you make pine nuts, you probably just make them. He won't eat them. Don't eat them. We don't know why they're there, but he will literally he will spit the yellow ones out. He will not eat yellow pine nuts.
Well,
they're raw, unsalted pine nuts that you'd make for your pesto. He won't eat them. Don't eat yellow pine nuts. He won't. He knows something's not right.
He spits them out.
The funniest thing, I said, I'm never eating yellow pine nuts. I'll literally go through all the pine nuts when I make pesto.
Hi, baby.
Which I'm making soon. I love it.
Pretty pesto, the
Garlic
girl.
pesto.
Oh, pretty girl. Oh, you got nitty. You guys coming to say hello and goodbye. What do you think?
What do you think? You guys want to hear her laugh? Let's get and get her to laugh. He thinks this is funny because I will ask her to get one. Come here, give me birdie pats. Birdie pats? Birdie pats? Oh, big bumps. Big bumps, mommy.
Oh, does mommy get birdie pets?
Oh,
no birdie pets for daddy.
Daddy get birdie pats? Daddy get birdie pats? Ah, big bumps.
Oh, you're so silly. Oh, birdie pets for the sweet girl. You're so funny. What do you think about that, Flo? You need birdie pets too? Farley likes to hold your hand.
Yeah.
That's the crew. Farley and Sunshine.
Mm-hmm.
See you later, buddy.
Where you going, bro? Hey, brother. Where you going? Where you going, bro? What are you doing?
I'm tired, Dad.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. See you when you come back.
He came down for a snack because Mom bribed him with pine nuts. I bribed him to come down with pine nuts.
So I must be getting like 4 showers a day. Wash my eyes out. That's great. I have never experienced anything. That was a bad sickness. What if we had the flu or something? That was crazy. Sounds like you're swallowing razor blade. That's sicker I've been in a long time. And I didn't stop. I still went out and did all the crap. I'm like, man. Yesterday or Saturday, I felt like death warmed over, but I had to sit there and do. And they kept like, you want to come back? I'm like, no.
All right, guys.
No, we sit there like all day in the car for hours waiting at lunch and every crazy shit. And then Sunday, we got to talk. We never told this story yet.
No, we didn't.
Sunday, I go to 12 o'clock, call Walmart. You got tires? Yep. Went down there. They didn't have the tires. I asked them. Oh, we got these $110 ones. Okay. Did you know the car has a lot of mileage on it? Well, we'll probably never change it. I don't know if it's 50,000 miles on the tires. Might outlast the car now. But anyway, so I said, I'm taking the rims off and I'm dropping them off. You know? Because one time they were changing my tire and they said they found lugs, my broken off lug nuts in a hubcap on a vehicle that didn't have hubcaps on it. And then threatened to call the police because I was getting loud with them. Because I was like, dude, you're an idiot. So, and I had to call a tow truck one time because they didn't tighten the lug nuts on my vehicle. Well, no, there's way more than that. Oh, yeah. I'm just forgetting all the stories. There's so many stories. So I don't even trust them to put the tires on. So I took the tires off, took them down there. I always tell people that it's because I just don't trust the vehicle, or I don't know the tires are that war, or whatever. I just don't trust people to put tires on them because they just, I don't know what it is, dude. You can't do the simple task. Nope. Anyway, so I drop them off, and we go and have lunch and everything. It's like 2 hours later. It's like 2 o'clock. I go walk in. I say, man, is there any word on my tires, dude? I said, why did you just put tires on a rim, dude? I said, it's been 2 hours. And this dude comes walking out. Tell by the look at this guy's urine. This guy's an idiot. You know, he has like macho man glasses on. He's chewing gum. Well, I said, dude, I've been here 2 hours. I just can't sit here all day long in Lewisburg waiting for you to put tires on the rim. I said, I'll go home. Well, might be want to do that. I'll get them to the end of the day. Now, granted, I was there dropping off at 12 o'clock. I'll get them done by 7 o'clock tonight. Me and Tracy head down. We get there, about 15 minutes to 7?
Mm-hmm.
There sets the tires in the same spot that they've been sitting since noon. I grab him. He comes out, whoa! I was about ready to put them on. I said, you're a fucking idiot. I said, there's no way you were going to put these on. I said, there's nothing going on. There's no cars in any bays. No. There's nothing going on. And I'm grabbing my tires. You're a dumbass. And he's like, whoa. I'm like, shut up. He's like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to do that. I said, shut up. I said, it's best you just go away, buddy. Go away. I said, you don't want to deal with me right now. Wow. And that was it. And they sent her about 100 texts today. I'm like, whatever, dude. I'm never going back to that Walmart auto section anyway.
No, it's not.
You know, it's like everybody is dumb. Like, AutoZone tried pulling us one time. They said that they had to give us cash back. They couldn't back on the card. I have no idea. I paid with the card. Why can't you? Every other store I ever deal with put it back on the card. They couldn't, so they're going around change out of their pockets. So that I would say, okay, just buy it from here, right? Because if I bought it a home and they give me the money back, I could get it the next day.
Right.
But it took a week to get here if I had them do it. Right? So they're like trying to, I'm like, oh, just get it, you know. And I know why they did it, because they get commission. That's a fact. They sell a part to get a commission. That's the way it works. I know, I'm not dumb. I worked in the automotive business too. It's a little bit. See, I would get all these winter jobs. And then I would get with this company, I'm just going to work on winters. Is that okay? Off and on? And I'm like, yeah. Well, you know, yeah. Actually, we have a hard time. A lot of people have a hard time keeping people in the winter because it's cold. People want to call off because there's snow. You know, I just have them, you know, just get there. I mean, I drove two-wheel vehicles forever going to people who have a problem getting to work. You just got to learn how to be smarter in the vehicle in the snow, I guess. Anyway. I remember one time coming back in a big winter storm in a rear-wheel drive van, and you know how that is. I don't know, maybe you don't. That's the worst thing in the world, to be driving in a two-wheel drive in a snowstorm. And I made it all the way home, and I passed all these vehicles down in ditches that were SUVs and jacked up vehicles down in fields, and I was like, what the hell, man? That's because people get four-wheel drives and think they rule the world, and next thing you know, they're down in the ditch.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
they do. They think they
it's funny as
can
hell.
do everything and get stuck in all kinds of crazy shit.
But I did it for years, did it that way. Always. So in the wintertime, I'd do these jobs, and this job I worked at Monroe. I worked at the paint shop for a while. I cooked at a couple places, and that's where I went. That's what I did late. I was a cook at a college, and that's why I had all that crazy swing shifts. It was just college kids' personal, like, where the outside wasn't, well, it had to be a college kid to have your tuition paid for the meals, which I said, fuck the customer. I swear to God. Hey, we're having chicken today. Oh, we don't have no chicken. I swear to God. Every day, that's the way it was. And people were like, yeah, that's the way it's been for years. I'm like, what? You know, or we're having cheeseburgers, no buns. How do you have cheeseburgers but don't have enough brains to order enough bread? But anyway. Place poor management. But I can't work every weekend. I'm not supposed to be away from her anyway. But to constantly be working when she's not is dangerous as hell. So I can't work. I couldn't really work putting her life on the line. So I had to just make him fire. But it wouldn't surprise me if I go back and like, well, no, you're not done yet. I'm like, yeah, I am. You know, because I only have like, what did I say, 5 more days of work, and then they're off for 4 months, and I'm not going back. You know, hey, are you awake?
Yeah.
She's tired, guys. She's been rough. It's been rough on both of us.
Yeah.
Like, I can't believe the only reason I'm awake is she is sucking down dehydration, and I'm sucking down energy drink. Top. So I'm still awake because I'm sucking the hell out of this water because we're sick. Dude, how much did you say these are? 32 ounce? 64. I went through 4 of these, I think, Saturday.
And it is 10:15.
Yeah. Right. See, and I can go back to sleep. And I ain't going back. I'm going to be so ready to go fishing. And now,
Tracy jumped on the bar with a whistle and grinned on, tossed his cap
and
let the night be.
You're gonna have time to go all again.
No, I probably just go away here because I might even go out back here.
Yeah, there you go.
I was thinking just because, yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know what time. I ordered the brakes off the internet. These no parts stores had it, so I had to order them, and they'll be here tomorrow. So I don't know what time. It could be 9 o'clock at night. Yeah.
You can make a doctor's appointment too.
Right. I'm out of blood pressure. Heart.
Anyway,
you guys, thanks for being here and hanging out, just talking bullshit, man.
Yep,
I
yep.
love it, dude. You guys get to know us. We just talk bullshit about our lives and just hang out and skip bait. So this is called Random Flight or Random Sashes. So thank you for being here for another Random Sash. Peace. Much love, y'all. Have a good